All right, are you ready to get a little messy with us today? I hope so because we're diving deep into the world of cleaning hacks.
Oh, yeah, those viral tips and tricks that promise like a sparkling house with almost zero effort.
And you know we've all fallen for one of those at some point, right?
Oh, definitely.
Well, I'm pretty sure I've tried them all. Oh, and I'm not afraid to admit some of them were epic fails.
Like what?
Like that time I tried to clean my oven with a banana peel.
A banana peel?
Yeah, I saw it online.
Oh, no.
Spoiler alert, my oven did not end up smelling very tropical.
Well, as someone who spent years, really digging into the science of cleaning, I can tell you there's a lot of, just bad advice out there.
Yeah, the internet could be a wild place.
It can be. But don't worry, today we're going to help you separate fact from fiction and figure out what actually works.
Perfect. I'm ready to get down to the nitty gritty.
All right, let's do it.
Let's start with the cleaning superstars we all know and love. Or at least we think we do.
Okay, what are we talking about?
Baking soda, vinegar, lemon juice. The holy trinity of cleaning.
They each definitely have their own superpowers.
I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Okay, baking soda. It's amazing at neutralizing odors. It's like a superhero against stinky smells.
Ooh, I like that.
Like imagine, your gym bag spills in your car.
I've been there.
It happens. Just sprinkle some baking soda on it, let it sit for a bit, vacuum it up, and poof, no more funky smells.
That is a lifesaver. Yeah, especially if you're like me and forget about your gym bag for a few days.
We've all been there.
Okay, so baking soda is the odor eater. What about vinegar? My grandma swears by it for everything.
Oh, yeah.
I mean everything. She even uses it to clean her dentures. Like, that's a story for another time.
Okay, we'll save that one. Vinegar is like the grime fighter, because it's acidic.
Oh, right.
Cuts through grease like nobody's business. Plus, it's a natural disinfectant, which is perfect for cleaning surfaces, like your kitchen counters and cutting boards.
So vinegar is the tough guy. All right, what about lemon juice? Is it just good for lemonade, or can it help me clean too?
Lemon juice is like a natural stain remover because it has those bleaching properties.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it helps lighten stains and, make your house smell lemony fresh.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Like sunshine in a bottle.
Exactly. But don't drink it.
Noted. Okay, so we've got our odor eater, our grime fighter, our stain remover. Can I use them on anything and everything?
That's a good question.
Like, could I use baking soda on they're not mine, but on my fancy granite countertops?
Whoa, hold on. That's actually a common mistake. A lot of people make baking soda. It's abrasive, meaning it's a little rough, like sandpaper.
Okay, I get it.
So it can scratch delicate surfaces like marble or granite. Always test a small hidden area first to make sure it's safe before you go all in.
Got it. So baking soda is a bit rough and tumble.
It is.
So it's like that friend who's always up for an adventure but might, accidentally break something along the way.
Exactly. It's great for scrubbing, but not so great for delicate surfaces. Oh.
Okay, so we talked about the cleaning powerhouses from our kitchen, but what about the battle of the cleaning aisle? Commercial cleaners versus the natural alternatives. Which one reigns supreme?
Well, it's not really as simple as saying one is better than the other. It really depends on what you're looking for in a cleaner.
So how do I choose?
Think of commercial cleaners like a powerful vacuum cleaner.
Okay, I can see that.
They're designed to tackle tough messes quickly and efficiently. They have strong chemicals that can power through grease and grime, like a superhero blasting through walls.
Okay, I like that analogy. Commercial cleaners are the superheroes. What about natural cleaners then? Are they like the sidekicks?
Oh, that's a great way to put it.
Maybe not as strong, but still helpful.
Yeah, they're often gentler on surfaces and on the environment. Think of them like a gentle breeze compared to a hurricane.
I see.
They might not be as powerful against super stubborn dirt, but they can be a great choice for everyday cleaning, especially if you have sensitive skin or are worried about harsh chemicals.
So it's like choosing the right tool for the job.
Exactly.
Sometimes you need a jackhammer and sometimes a simple screwdriver will do.
Exactly.
All right, I'm ready to tackle some of those viral cleaning hacks that always make me raise an eyebrow.
Okay, like what?
The ones that just seem too good to be true.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Before we jump into the myths, though, I have a story.
Oh, a story. All right, let's hear it.
A friend of mine actually decided to try cleaning her oven using a hairdryer.
Oh, a hairdryer to clean an oven.
Yeah, you'll never believe what happened next.
All right, I'm on the edge of my seat. Tell me more. Well, she plugged in the hair dryer and aimed it at, some burnt on food in her oven.
Oh no, I've seen those videos online and every time I just cringe.
It just seems so dangerous.
You're right to be concerned. Heating up electrical appliances near flammable materials is a recipe for disaster.
If you could start a fire. Plus, even if it didn't start a fire, a hair dryer just isn't an effective way to clean an oven.
Okay, good. So your friend is okay and didn't set her kitchen on fire.
She's fine. It was a close one, though.
That's definitely a cleaning hack we can all agree to throw in the trash.
Agreed.
Speaking of cleaning hacks that should be trashed, let's talk about another one I've seen online.
Oh, okay.
Microwaving a lemon to freshen the air. Do people really think that works?
It sounds harmless enough, right? But the truth is, microwaving a lemon is more likely to damage your microwave than freshen your kitchen.
Really? Why is that? That just seems like a little lemon. What harm could it do?
Well, the acid in the lemon juice can actually damage the inside of your microwave over time. And that fresh scent you smell
Yeah.
isn't even the natural aroma of the lemon. It's actually from a chemical reaction happening inside the microwave. Ooh, so it's not really fresh at all. It's just science tricking your nose. Ooh.
Wow, so that's another cleaning myth. Busted. I'm starting to think that maybe good old-fashioned elbow grease and cleaners I can trust are the best way to go.
I think you're on the right track there. There's really no substitute for just good cleaning habits. But hey, that doesn't mean that all cleaning hacks are bad. You can actually use dryer sheets to clean burnt, gone messes from your pots and pans.
Wait, what? Dryer sheets? Like the ones I use for laundry?
Yep, same ones.
How does that even work?
It's pretty cool. You just soak the pan in hot water with a dryer sheet for a few hours, and the grime will wipe right off.
Oh.
The ingredients in the dryer sheet help soften that burnt-on food, making it easy to remove.
Okay, now that's a hack I can get behind. Yeah, it's effective. It's safe, and it doesn't involve microwaving any fruit or using a hairdryer near my oven.
Exactly, but whenever you come across a cleaning hack online, always think critically about it. If something sounds too good to be true or even a little bit dangerous, it probably is. Stick to methods and products you trust. And if you're ever unsure, do a little research before you try anything new.
That's great advice. It's easy to get caught up in all the hype, but safety and effectiveness should always come first.
Speaking of getting caught up in the hype, let's talk about those cleaning products that are all the rage right now. Eco-friendly and sustainable ones. Aren't those just marketing buzzwords, or is there something to them?
Well, it's a bit of both, to be honest. There are definitely some companies out there that are genuinely committed to making cleaning products that are safer for both our health and for the planet.
That's good to hear. But how can we know which companies are the real deal and which ones are just trying to greenwash us with all these fancy labels? That's the TR. It takes a bit of detective work. You want to look for certifications from organizations that you can trust, like the Environmental Protection Agency's Safer Choice Program or the Green Seal. These certifications mean that the products have been thoroughly checked and they meet specific standards for environmental and human health.
So it's like checking the nutrition label on food. We need to read the fine print on our cleaning products too. Are there any other red flags we should watch out for?
Absolutely. Be wary of vague claims like natural or eco-friendly without any further explanation. It's like saying a cake is delicious without telling you what's in it.
Yeah, that doesn't help me at all.
Doesn't tell you much. Also, watch out for products with a laundry list of ingredients that you can't even pronounce. Wait for how you feel about these claims as you go through the products yourself and make the difference between a real cake and the ones that you can't even pronounce.
Right.
Sometimes simpler is better when it comes to cleaning products.
That makes sense. I'm all for a clean home, but not at the expense of my health or the planet. So before we wrap up, do you have any final pearls of cleaning wisdom to share with our listeners?
Well, you know what they say, a clean house is a sign of a wasted life. Just kidding. But really, cleaning doesn't have to be complicated or a chore. Start with the basics. A good all-purpose cleaner, a microfiber cloth, and a little bit of elbow grease will go a long way. And remember, don't fall for every cleaning hack you see online. Always put safety and effectiveness first. Oh, and one last thing. If you're ever feeling overwhelmed by cleaning, just remember, there's always the option of just closing your eyes and pretending the mess isn't there. I'm kidding, of course. but a little humor can make even the most daunting cleaning tasks a little more bearable.
That's so true. Sometimes you just gotta laugh at the chaos. You do. Well, it's been an absolute blast busting these cleaning myths with you.
It has.
I know I've learned a ton.
Me too.
And I hope our listeners are feeling ready to tackle their own cleaning adventures with confidence and, a healthy dose of skepticism.
Absolutely. And remember, if you ever come across a cleaning myth that has you scratching your head, don't hesitate to reach out. We're always here to help you navigate this messy world of cleaning, one myth busting episode at a time.
Until next time, happy cleaning, everyone.